Hey guys, No Gas Nico here. Did a little thing on March where the wife was driving my Nissan Leaf 2020 S Plus, which is a long-range version. She's got a 80 to 100 mile a day commute. I have a 14 mile a day commute, which is 7 miles one way for me. And what it did is we swapped vehicles. She drives a 2016 Cmax, and sorry, I'm distracted by that tailgater behind me in a Subaru. But anyway, I drive a Cmax now because I can go all the way to work on battery. Gas prices being over $4 a gallon, we decided to switch vehicles and utilize driving on all battery. Now, how's that working out for us? Well, 784 miles driven in a month of March. I did 691 on battery. I would say probably about a third of that battery was free charges at work. So I only had to pay about 2/3 of that cost. So figure probably paid about 400 miles worth of electricity. 4 miles per kilowatt. So I probably used 100 kilowatts. Actually, it tells exactly how much. I'll put a picture of the dash that shows the stats, and I'll do the math on how much it actually cost me to drive, or my estimate, and we'll put the exact number of what it would have been at $4 a gallon if I was to drive all on gasoline and not had an opportunity to plug this car in. My wife, she also can plug in at work for free. Now, we run into issues where they were doing construction at our work, and contractors put their trailer right in front of the car chargers. Don't know if that was intentional or not. Regardless, she didn't have access, so she got home with a very low battery yesterday because we didn't charge it the night before. So she drove home, back to work, back home. So she was in like the 20% range. So obviously we didn't want to risk it. So we went ahead and plugged her in. Get a little bit of a charge at home, but mostly that entire commute has been free because she gets to charge for work for free. I charge at work for free as well, but this car is with the small battery. Anytime you're close to a charger, you plug it in. I got an errand to run today. It's about 19 miles round trip. I'm probably not going to make it all on battery, just because that's pushing the limits. You probably get 15 to 20 miles, depends on conditions. I don't have the heat on in this car right now. It's cold. It's 31 degrees here in Michigan, spring break weather, and I'm not running the heat. I do have the heated seat on, and it's not too bad. I just have this hoodie on and I feel pretty comfortable. So anyway, here's the stats on the C-Max. So I did about 100 miles on gasoline, just under a quarter tank of gas used in a month, which is fantastic because I haven't seen the gas station. Last time I put gas in this was February 25th, and I filled it up. It was before gas broke $3 a gallon, I believe, or it was right around 3. But now, since it's over 4, we're doing our best to try to avoid gas stations. It is nice not stopping at a gas station. I just drive right by them. My wife drives right by them. We don't, all month long, we didn't spend a penny. I take that back. I had to buy fuel for my Kubota, so I did stop at a gas station, and I do like snacks, so I stopped at the gas station and get some snacks or maybe a Monster. But other than that, we don't stop at gas stations. So if you're interested in a hybrid because you're afraid to pull the trigger on a fully electric car because of all the things that people say that, you know, could deter you, take forever to charge, blah, blah. There's a lot of misinformation out there, but maybe a hybrid's for you if you have range anxiety and you don't want to rely on battery. Maybe you need a hybrid, and you can go most of your journey on battery. I mean, I went probably 85-90% of my travels on battery with this car. I'll put the exact percentage up here so you can see percentage of battery, percentage of gas, and it's been good. And a lot of that gas that I used was the really cold Michigan days in March. We had single digits overnight. I was going to work in the morning. Guess what? The car's climate control kicks in the gas engine when it's that cold, just to help with the climate control. I didn't want it. I can't stop it. This car just does that. So, and most plug-in hybrids do that. I know we have a Chevy Volt at work that I use. It does the same thing. So I'm, Ford, Chevy, they both do it. So I'm anticipating probably all plug-ins do that, if not all, most of them. If anybody has a way to turn that off, put it in the comments. I'd love to know. If not, hey, a plug-in hybrid might be a way to go for you. Maybe not a Cmax if you have a longer commute. Even though this works for me right now, and who knows, we might end up swapping cars for quite a long time as long as these gas prices keep going. They're talking about World War III is on the cusp here. We don't know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and China and God knows whatever else country gets involved, Iran, Iraq. I mean, it's just, the world's going nuts right now. So we're just going to keep doing our thing and trying to save as much money as we can. And go from there. So my prayers for everybody that's affected by the war. I also pray that we get a quick ending to this war and with positive results for everybody. War's never good. It's never the answer, but we always have them. So let's pray that it ends quickly and we get back to normal life. It sucks we went from a pandemic to a possible World War III, but here we are, living through another historical event. All right, that's all for now. Take care. God bless.